Good evening, everybody, or good morning, or wherever you are in the world. Hello, welcome to the Brickanista Broadcast Network. I'm your host, Naomi, also known as the Brickanista. And I know I haven't been streaming on YouTube for very long, but I stream every Thursday. Sometimes I'll pick a weekend date as well. But I am so excited because I have been working on something called the Daily Brick Limit. For those of you who are not familiar with it, I've been working with Joriel Builds, and you probably have noticed if you look at some of my videos, some of the archives, that the daily brick limit has been for the entire month of January. So January 2021, starting with day one and one piece, and going all the way to January 31st with 31 pieces every day, you build something towards a story of some sort and using the daily brick limit as your guide. So there's no theme, you just build and you just make sure you use the hashtag daily brick limit. In fact, I'll put that into the chat here if I can. It's like it says I have to sign in with the chat browser. Okay, bear with me. Let me see if I can do it over here because I have several sessions going on at the same time. So I'm a fairly new streamer, so please forgive me with this, but okay, daily brick limit. Okay, I can type it in this one. So look for the daily brick limit as a guide for how you can be able to take a look and see what we're doing for the month of January. We are going to be looking at doing some other things. Oh, Brickman Mosaic Arts, hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. In fact, I am going to give you a preview of my Tricky Bricks submission. But before I do that, I was just finishing up talking about the daily brick limit. So we only have about, 3 more days? Because today's the 28th, we have the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st. So if you still want to participate, even if you're not going to be qualified for the drawing, it'd be great to have some more people involved. And the other thing we're doing is we're getting ready for February, and we just announced this. So February, we're asking people to do the daily brick limit for February 13th and February 14th, with the 13th getting ready for Valentine's Day, and the 14th is Valentine's Day. So we're really excited about that. So I hope you're doing well, Brickman Mosaic Art. Welcome. Glad to have you here. And happy International Lego Day. So for those of you who haven't been following all the Instagram posts and what have you, International Lego Day. I know, how exciting is that? So I was really thrilled to learn about that. And I think that from what I know, that 64 years ago today was when the Lego patent was filed for the 2x4 brick, one with clutch. And that is the basis of what really brought us today to where we are with all of the Lego that's out in the world. So it's happy International Lego Day. For those of you who are celebrating, congratulations. We're all made it. We are still here today with Lego as a big part of our life. And for those of you who don't know me, I also stream on Twitch, which is where I got my start in streaming, but I am trying to build my following on YouTube as well. Some of you may know I'm one of the moderators for Tiago Catarino. And when I've been moderating for him, people have been asking me, do you have your own YouTube channel? I said, well, I kind of did. And if you look at my archives, I think I had posted 2 or 3 videos from a couple years ago. So I really haven't been that active on YouTube, and I'm glad that I'm kind of getting started. It's a new year. I'm really going to put some effort into this, so really appreciate that. Okay, so let me go ahead and segue into a little sneak peek. So for those of you who don't know about Tricky Bricks, in fact, I'll type it over here. I'm glad I have 2 systems going. But on youtube.com/trickybricks, this is the duo of Richard and Flynn. So Richard Board and Flynn DeMarco, who were contestants in Lego Masters USA Season 1. And what they did is they started they started initially every day, but now on Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays, and Mondays, I think. No, they just took off Mondays. Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sunday. So Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, they stream on YouTube at 10 a.m. And on Fridays, they do a slideshow of everybody's work. And I was really excited about this because one of the things that I have been looking at are different kind of cool parts. And I just got this notification from one of the people in Tricky Bricks. Her name's Aubrey Kovach, and she told me about this lighted Duplo brick. So I'm going to share that with you. I have it right behind me. And this lighted Duplo brick is only in 2 sets, and one of them is Ilsa's Castle, the Frozen series. So I just want to show you this because it is actually super cool. So this is, as you know, Duplo is a little bit bigger than your standard regular brick, but when you turn this on, it stays on, first of all, which is very cool. And then it has these different programs, and I guess my camera isn't going to show you all the different colors, but there's different colors here. Maybe if I do it this way, nope. Anyway, there's lots of different colors. That's lavender, orange, and yellow, and you can just click through this and have this in the background. And what I did is for my last mock, I put this onto this little plate, this Duplo plate, and I put it behind my mock so it would kind of look like a waterfall with the flow. I mean, I don't know if I was able to convince it or not, but I wanted to share this with you as a little preview of what I did. And I know we have a green screen, so hopefully some of this will still show. Oh, it's actually showing up pretty well. Okay, so the challenge was nothing but nature. So I started with some big ugly rock pieces here, and then have this waterfall flowing into a this little second waterfall coming off. So this was a challenge that I was really excited about. The only challenge with this, though, and I'll show you the back, is that I didn't make the back with the additional stands. Tricky Bricks isn't part of the challenge, unfortunately, but Corey, Jermaine, and me are part of a challenge. It's 14 days of The Simpsons and Valentine's Day themed. Okay, that's a long time, 14 days, but I guess with the daily brick limit, we did 31 days. But yeah, okay, well, I'll check that out. That's 14 days. Is it mosaics? What are you guys doing with the 14 days? It says Valentine's Day themed. So every day, are you given a theme, or how does that work? So anyway, so this is my submission, which should appear tomorrow on their channel. And you notice there's no minifigs in there. There's no animals. That's because they said nothing but nature. And technically, I built a brick wall, so maybe that works. No MOCs. Oh, okay, so it's 14 days of building Simpsons sets? Wow. I mean, that would be hard because I have maybe one Simpson fig. In fact, it's not even a full fig. It is the torso for Maggie. That's all I have. So I probably couldn't do that challenge. If it's 14 days of The Simpsons, and I guess you take your Simpsons sets and just rebuild them, since it's no MOCs, you'll have to explain, or I'll go over to the website and figure it out. That just sounds really intense. So today, if you saw the ad, as far as what I'm doing today, is I am going to be doing this spring lantern, the Spring Lantern Festival set. So I'm really, really excited about this. For those of you who know, the designer for this is Justin Ramsden, who is amazing. And he, along with a couple other designers, created this set, which what I love about it is that it can be also used with the modular sets. And I only have the Parisian restaurant as a full modular set. I'm probably going to bite the bullet and get the bookshop, is probably my next one, because I'm not really keen on the police department, and I probably want to get the bookshop before it goes out of stock. So that's kind of my challenge. No, I mean, it's a mock mosaic challenge. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's all mosaics for 14 days, is I'm guessing. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I know we are doing the 13th and the 14th, so that's what we're doing for daily brick limit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and crack this open. So let me switch over to my other screen so you can see the down camera. Let me just make sure I got this going on. Yeah, this. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we got that. And I just noticed that I don't have the instructions up. Here we go. So the instructions now are up in the upper right-hand corner. So you should see that. And half of it is MOCs and half is mosaics. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, thanks for explaining that because I was getting confused. So for those of you who are not familiar with this packaging, this is super cool. In fact, I probably should go back to the front camera again. So let me go back to the front camera because this way I can show you this screen, or rather this this box, because this box is epic. Show you this box. Okay, so this box is amazing. Now I hope my camera, see my camera likes to focus in on my face, so maybe if I do this, it'll focus out. There we go. It's kind of a neat feature, this camera. Okay, so this packaging, the Chinese New Year, and it is so much fun. So the Year of the Ox is the next year, because as you know, last year was the Year of the Rat. So it has the ox in the corner here. Let me see if I'll go back to the, see if my camera will zoom back out again. Okay, it found my face, so it's focused in. But anyway, it just looks amazing. It looks beautiful. The artwork on the outside of the box is fun. And it has 8 minifigs in here, too. So let me see if I can get the camera over here. There we go. It's got 8 minifigs in here. This box and the packaging is great. The Year of the Ox. So I am stoked. This is going to be so much fun. So I'm excited about that. 14 days of Simpsons. Day 1, Homer's car day. Oh, okay. So where would I find the list of all the challenges? Where would I go for that? Okay, so I'm going to crack this open. Got my pair of scissors here. Day 4. Okay, so you're just putting them in the chat. Okay, well that's good because then I can go back and review it. So you have to do a mock for every day and any number of pieces, right? Because it sounds like it's just whatever you feel like doing. That has to do with that theme. Well, that's cool. Okay, so I just broke this box open. First thing I want to mention, which I'm very excited about, is base plates. Base plates. So this, as you know, is 32 by 32, which is standard for most of the modulars. In fact, I should say all of the modulars. Maybe the exception would be, I think the bookshop is 2 16 by 32s together. So anyway, we have base plate. I think we have 2. We have another one, 16 by 32. So this one's going to be a little bit bigger than a standard modular, but it should be fun. And then, as you know, I'm probably not going to get through all the bags today. I'm guessing this may take me 3 sessions, maybe. I don't know. I am going to go ahead. Let me go move to the main camera now. Let me move over there. Let's see what we got. It's on Instagram, and you'll post it on Instagram tomorrow night. Okay, cool. So you're co-sponsoring it with Corey Sams and who else? Or is it Travis and Corey? Okay, so we got bag number 2. We gotta find bag number 1. By the way, January 28th, happy Lego Day. Let me get that out of the way. And I've got my towel out today because, as you can see, a base plate will fit onto here. And hopefully, as we get larger, it won't get too intense. As you know, I've been working on Apocalypseburg. Doc Samson, hey, how's it going? What's fancy, the box or the towel? Good to see you, Doc. Welcome. Yeah, I think the box, if you're talking about the box is super fancy. Yeah, I'm really excited about all these Chinese New Year sets. The nuclear power plant. So what Brickman Mosaic Arts is typing into the chat are the 14 days of challenges that he and Corey Samuels and who else? Is Manny in that too? Viva Lego? I think that they are all doing that for the month, at least the first 14 days of the month. Okay, there's bag number 1. The dissolve white video effect. Oh, you like that? That is a standard, what do they call it, an overlay? Ooh, look at this. Bag number 3 is a bunch of water. Looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs OBS. So that is an overlay that came with the package that I downloaded. Okay, I think I'm gonna shoot for 3 bags today. We'll see how far I get. So, and this is what's nice is that because I'm using my instructions online, I can keep the packaging pretty pristine. Now they do look like they have a couple of stickers or flags here, so I'm going to just keep that aside for now. I'm not going to crack that open just yet. Trying to learn something about classic space for a debate tomorrow. You're getting ready for a debate? Oh, that should be fun. Okay, so I'm just pulling out bags. I think I have the first 3 bags. Sometimes though there's dual bags, so I'm just kind of digging through here just to see how far I have to go. 7, 4. Okay, I'll leave 4 out just in case I'm getting ambitious. Because the good thing is I already filed my brick limit today, and I filed my my other mock that I did for Tricky Bricks. So yeah, I think I'm in good shape. I may be able to stream for a while today. Manny. Oh, okay. Viva Lego. Awesome. He has some amazing work that he's doing. I want to pick his brain about what he's doing for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That sounds like fun. Okay, so it looks like we have 2 bags for 4, 2 bags for 3, 1 for 1, and 2 is just 1. All right, so it looks like I think we have 11 bags for this set, but I'm just going to set these aside for now. Yeah, so this is, well, thanks for putting all of the different challenges in there. I don't know, that's really ambitious. I don't know if I could do 14 mosaics in 14 days or MOCs and mosaics, but, oh, so I forgot to mention, okay, so here's my mock that I did. I forgot to mention that whole lighted brick thing. Okay, let me go back to my full screen again. Okay. So this is the mock that I built for Tricky Bricks, which is supposed to be nothing but nature. So I tried to put like 2 sets of waterfalls in this. And then this thing is what is really amazing, is this lighted brick. So it flashes, if I can get it into flashing mode. Let me see if it'll show up on the screen. Okay, so it flashes, and then if you put it behind the waterfall, let me see if it will show on the screen. It kind of shows a little bit. So I was trying to get the effect of the water kind of flowing down with the lighted brick. So it's not really showing up here on the YouTube channel, but I'm really happy with the way this came out. It's a new technique I haven't tried before, where I'm trying to use over the edge to do some building. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. Okay, great. That's the last of it. Well, thanks for posting it in the chat, because then I can go back on this broadcast and look at it. So thank you. Thank you for doing that. You already finished mine 5 days ago, as far as all 14, or just the one for day one? Because I was gonna say, so how big are the mosaics? Are they like 8 by 8, or 16 by 16? I don't know what kind of format you guys are looking at, but anyway, we're gonna crack open this one, bag number 1. Yeah, because I think 14 mosaics in 14 days. MOCs and mosaics. Like, wow. Okay. All right. Well, if you know Lego, Lego will always start with the minifig is one of the first things that they do. And just to kind of give you an overview, if you can see in the upper right corner of my screen, you can see the instructions, and they are just so colorful. Okay, so it looks like the first thing we're going to do is work on the base plate and put in some structure for the garden. So I think this is good. I'm glad that my down camera is large enough for this. The Tricky Bricks. Oh, you finished your Tricky Bricks challenge 5 days ago. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You're definitely on the ball, Brickman Mosaic. I have a lot of things going on at the same time, so. Okay, so it looks like bag 1 and bag 2. Bag 2 looks like it starts with shaping the garden, so this will be good. Oh, great! There is a teal brick separator in this one. I love it. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we go. So 3, okay, so they're going as an overview of what all of them. Oh, bag number 4 is the bull or the ox. Oh, very cool. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of fun. Just kind of scrolling through. Okay, so here it is. So bag number 1, we're going to work on the face. And this one has that face. I think this is the same face of the space guy that got sick on the People Pack. I don't know. This is kind of funny. Oh, I guess he's eating. That's why his mouth is full. Okay, so we have, and it looks like we have an interesting print on there, like an over-the-shoulder kind of print, like a sash almost. That's kind of cool. And let's see if we can find the hair piece. It must be in here. Yeah. Okay. And I like the fact that if I keep this on this base plate, you can see most everything. Let's see. Yeah, I've been really excited about this whole Chinese New Year series that they're doing. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so we got this guy going on, and he's got a rice bowl and a scooper and a rice in it. I saw these in the Chinese New Year set for with the family. So it looks like, oh, it's not rice in there. It's like dumplings. I don't know if you can see this. Let me see if I can bring it up closer to the camera. But that's really cool. It's like these little, it's like a little dumpling tile. You used a lot of botanical pieces and mushrooms. Oh, that must be fun. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you can see that really well, but it's more like dumplings rather than rice, which is what the first one had. And then here's the little like spoon, little paddle that he's going to have in his one hand. I'm going to have to look that up as far as what they meant. I think it's dumplings. If it was Japanese, I would tell you it's mochi. But since this is Chinese, I'm not sure. I should. I'm half Chinese. I should know better. But anyway, here's the set. Yeah, I think Tricky Bricks is a lot of fun because since the challenge is due on a Thursday, then I have to get it in by 5 o'clock. And then since I stream at 9, that still gives me plenty of time to prep for the stream. So I'm really grateful for that. Okay. Now this looks like it's going to start with like a standard modular where you have the gray tiles going around the outside. So So this is good. This is why I wanted this set too, because as I mentioned, I've done the Parisian restaurant, and the Parisian restaurant is a standard modular. I think one big difference though is this will not have, likely, I don't know, but likely it will not have a street lamp. It may have a different kind of lantern, I'm guessing, but it will not. I just realized I'm out of frame. You guys didn't tell me I was out of frame. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can move this up. Let's see. All right, let me rearrange this just a little bit. See if I can get that in frame better. This is where I wish I had a videographer that could work with me. Okay, that'll be better. All right. So anyway. Yeah, I think, like I said, combining Chinese New Year with a modular is what I'm so stoked about this set. Because as you know, the modulars have this little gray, light gray around the border. Then they have 2x2 tiles that are going to be here. So we should, in fact, I can kind of predict what the next step is going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be loading up with a bunch of these going around the perimeter. Okay, close, but they're doing the same thing, which is awesome, is that they are putting in, let's see, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so let me angle this way. Oh, Cowboy Cornado, how are you? Welcome. I just started with the Spring Lantern Festival set, just cracked it open. And this is very similar to modulars. And I'm just putting this in the frame to make sure that you can see what I'm doing, because I know with the camera angle. How are you, Cornado? We were just talking about the Tricky Bricks challenge, because I finished mine today, and I'm really excited about it because I tried a new technique that I haven't done before, where I actually went over the edge of the base plate and did a waterfall over the edge of the base plate too. So I have 2 waterfalls in mine, which like I said, I'm very excited about. It's a new technique that I haven't done before, and I think it came out really, really well. I'm stoked. So anyway, it's exciting for me. I'm sure people are going, yeah, you know, you don't lead a very exciting life, Brickanista, if you get excited about it. That's the most excitement that you get in your life. That's okay. Like I said, I'm happy with the way things are. Yeah, my mom always worries about me, because she says, oh, I'm so worried that you're there in Washington. I said, I'm okay, Mom. Don't worry. Everything's good. In fact, I'm really grateful to be here, especially after the fires in Northern California. It's like all the rain that we've been getting up here. It's just, to me, it's been very refreshing. So I've really enjoyed it. Okay, so for those of you who know about modulars, that as you can see, we're putting all these 2x2 tiles around the perimeter, which is a standard in modular building. And I know, Cornado, you've been doing a lot of that. Making your mills, make it mills. You want me to make this a mills base plate? I probably could. I'd have to change it up a little bit. I mean, if I were going to do it, I'd have to do it now before, you know, it gets too intense. Probably I'd have to buy a second one, or I'd have to convert all of my modulars to that. I don't know, it's an interesting thought. Maybe. Because, you know, I know Cornado and I have talked a lot about the Mills standard. And for those of you who don't know what the Mills standard is, it's the Modular Integrated Landscaping System. And it is a much stronger way to build, especially large buildings, if you're going to be doing larger buildings, because this base plate is so flexible that it's very hard to build up on this. Now this is a garden, so as a garden, it's not a big deal. But if you were to decide to make the garden a plaza and you have this big, say, skyscraper that you're putting on top of this, then yeah, I would definitely recommend changing to the modular integrated landscaping system. Your cousin lost her house in Vacaville this year? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, right before COVID? Oh man. Yeah, that whole thing with the fires, I was in Petaluma and Santa Rosa and Windsor, and I got evacuated twice. So I got evacuated in 2017, and then I got evacuated again in 2019. And I just said, I just can't keep doing this. I mean, I love California. I'm from California, and I always think of myself as a California girl, no matter what. I grew up, close to the beach. I used to go down to Ocean Beach all the time when I was younger. I mean, there's a lot of things I miss about San Francisco, honestly. And if I could afford to live there, I probably would still be down there. But with the fires, I lived in Santa Rosa because I had moved back from North Carolina, and that was the place that I could afford. I couldn't afford to live in the city. And even so, even if I could afford it, I mean, spending, say, $3,000 a month on an apartment, to me, just sounds crazy. All right, I'm looking at the framing. That looks pretty good. You can see what I'm doing, so. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about everything that's happening with COVID. I just spoke with a friend of mine. Her husband is in a, he has Alzheimer's, so he's in a facility right now. And one part of the wing is, apparently one part of the wing got COVID, and the other part of the wing, they kept them separate. So thankfully, her husband is in the wing that did not get it. But the good news, so here's some, fresh news, is that the apparently everybody in the facility got the vaccine. So even though half of the wing has COVID, they're actually doing okay. They're fighting off the illness really well. So that's a good sign. That's a really good sign that this vaccine is working. Because I've been a little leery about the vaccine, quite honestly. I'm not one of those early adopters when it comes to vaccines. I'm an early adopter when it comes to technology and things like that, but not when it comes to vaccines and things that people are going to inject something in my arm. I'm not one of those. As soon as you can move out of California, you will. This state is bad and getting worse. Yeah. Well, hey, come to Washington. If you're looking for a place to go. I love it up here. And we have count them, 3 Lego stores in the Seattle area. So that's another reason why I moved up here. Yeah, you just got to raise your child, but after that, bye-bye, Kelly. Of course, you got to raise your kid. And I think a lot of people they wait for the right moment. I know a couple people who retired and they moved out of state. I know one person moved to Oregon, another person's moving to Idaho. I have another friend who lived in Marin County and she moved to Colorado. So yeah, there's a mass exodus, I think, that's happening. You just lost a 35. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. My gosh, Cornado. I'm so sorry. You lost a 35-year-old friend who worked at a nursing home. It happened so fast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, I'm glad you're talking about it. Maybe that's one of the things that I notice about, for me, for streaming, is that in a way it's kind of like therapy. So, as you know, one of my streams I had talked about, one of my ex relationships had not liked cats. Yeah, so I I hope by sharing that's helping you, because that's got to be hard, especially from somebody who is so young. I mean, my goodness. Wow. Wow. I'm so sorry. And I think that's why, even when things are kind of crazy with all of what's happening right now, I still count my blessings because I looked at my apartment the other day and I was thinking to myself, okay, so if something were to happen to me with COVID, what would they think about my life? Because I've got boxes still unpacked that from my move. It's been 6 months now that I've been here. I've got Lego boxes in various, development stages, especially the Christmas ones are still out. I still need to kind of wrap those and put them away. And I was just thinking people would have a field day, analyzing my life after I'm gone. It's like, what, this woman, she's like, what was important to her life? Right now, Lego is pretty important to my life. I don't know. I like making fun of myself, but it goes back to, once again, I just feel very, very lucky. My mom worries about me because, she doesn't, she isn't very close by. She's in Arizona, so it's hard for her to catch up with me, and I wasn't able to go there for the holidays, so that was hard for her. Let's see, I'm looking at this last one because, it's two 1x2s. I was expecting a 2x2 to go here. And let me see, let me put this in frame because I notice I'm getting out of frame again. He's in your group of friends that go to A's games together. Oh, it'll probably hit you the next time you go to a game. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's one of those things that, and once again, the other way to look at this is just count your blessings that you're safe, Cornado, because, you're taking care of your kid. And can you imagine if, something were to happen to you? And, so, you're staying healthy, you're still there for your daughter. And yeah, I mean, I'm really sorry that you're going through that, and I know that you already know, this was public information, that Chris Chalice has COVID, and he's a fairly young guy, and I mean he's really nervous. Thankfully, he sounds like he's getting over it. He sounds like he's going to be okay. But that's the thing, is that you just don't know how your body is going to respond to these things. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to move this up again. Let's see. I gotta move it up and back. I think this framing is pretty good, so that's why I don't want to zoom in and zoom out. Yeah, oh my gosh, especially if you used to go to events together, certain events, that's gotta be hard. Okay, I'm gonna move this guy. So, move you out of the way. Well, you're always welcome here, Cornado, if you ever want to chat about it, if you ever want to text in and talk about it. You know how to find me. So, or if you want to send me an email and we can have a Zoom session or something. I mean, I'm a good listener. That's all I can tell you. I'm not a social worker or anything. All I can do is tell you I'd be happy to listen and, chat with you if that's something that'll help you. Because I know that sometimes that's all you need, is just need somebody to listen. And I know when I was a manager at Cisco, one of the things that you do is not just oversee, your employees and how well they're doing a job, is, they have things going on in their life. And sometimes, some serious things are going on with their families. And so sometimes you just need to be there to listen. Oh, okay, this is interesting. We're going to be working on this back section. And looking at the framing, it looks like this is going to be okay. Yeah, I'm, like I said, I look at, where I am in my life. And yeah, things could be better. I mean, why not? Okay, all right, before I go on with that waxing eloquently about my life, these 1x2s, so the 1x2s, the Technic bricks, this is where it's adhering to the modular standard here, because they always are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 and 11. So 10 and 11 from either side. So I think what's nice about this is that they've already planned ahead of time that this is going to be adhering to the modular standard. So yeah. All right, so it looks like they did that. One of these. So if you are looking for a set with lots of these gray corner bricks, this is the set for you. Lots of gray bricks. So yeah, I'm not sure how intense this, I don't think it's going to go up in height very much, but it looks like right now that this is, I'm just hesitating for a minute, just checking. Okay, a 1x4. Yeah, I do think that this is going to be, I think this is going to be a very popular set. So that's why I wanted to grab it before it went on sale, I think last Friday or maybe 2 Fridays ago. And so I wanted to be part of that first wave to get it. In fact, I was on a sort lug call with a bunch of other Lego geeks, and it was, I think, 9 p.m. Pacific time, and they said, "Oh, the Lego online store just opened." So everybody was quiet, and they were all logged in, putting in their orders. It was funny. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to do this outside perimeter. Okay, and it looks like they are putting 2 more of these. So, ooh, that's an interesting proposition. Okay, I'm going to move this down a little bit so it's in frame. But these 2 that we put in, this can attach to a modular there. They've also are putting it on this edge so you can put another modular here. So it's almost like a corner garden. So that's very, very cool. Very, very stoked about that. Yeah, that is a good idea. I'm glad they decided to do that. Yeah, that's good thinking. They actually thought ahead of time, and they are making the right modifications. Now this is interesting. They have a Technic brick on the interior, so you know something's going to connect to that. Yeah, that's interesting, like I said. Okay. Well, this is going pretty fast, this bag number 1. Because I was saying I'm going to be ambitious. I'm trying to see if I can get 3 or 4 bags done today. And let me see, make sure I'm doing this right, because I'm kind of doing this in a reverse angle. So I think, yeah, okay. Like I said, sometimes my spatial awareness can be off. So I have to double check. Okay. All right. All right. And we only have like 3 pieces left, so they gotta be right at that corner. Oh no, I've got more pieces. Sorry. I spoke too soon. All right. Got this one. Yeah, I think this is going to be one of my favorite sets. Just got this good feeling about this one. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, it looks like I forgot to finish this one out. Yeah, I forgot to finish this. For some reason, I didn't finish this second section over here. Okay. All right. That looks awesome. And we get an extra bowl and an extra stud. And I love this pattern. I really love the way they did this little like cobblestone kind of effect here. So I will have to use that. You're back, you had to take a shower. Okay. Yes, showering is a good thing. Thanks for the play-by-play, Brickman Mosaic. Nice to have you nice and clean. So yeah, I just finished bag number 1. So we are gonna now segue to bag number 2. So yeah, I'm let's see, what time is it? Yeah, I flew through that. That took about a half an hour. So on to bag number 2. And I like this because this is almost like a little tray here. And for framing, this is really good. So this may be one of those sets I can get done in 2 streams. We'll have to see. We shall see. Yeah, I'm, like I said, every day I'm just grateful that, you know, I wake up in the morning and sure, things may not be perfect, but I still have a really, really good life. I'm in an awesome place. Being in Seattle has been fantastic. You know, I'm not wealthy by any stretch of the imagination, but I have enough to get by, you know, with what I need. And I'm streaming and you know, probably buying more Lego than I should, but like I said, life's too short. Oh, this is cool. This little hairpiece. So this hairpiece has that little curl up in the back. That's cute. That kind of looks like me a little bit. If I curled my hair that way, that would be kind of funny. And get an orange shirt. Okay, so now I need, it looks like an orange tile, which has a cell phone on it. This is very reminiscent of the Hidden Side sets, where the Hidden Side set had these massive cell phones. Because if you think about it, this 1x2 tile, that's a huge cell phone. You know, it's like the size of a book. So if you were in the Lego world and you're, you know, taking your cell phone out of your pocket, it's pretty massive. So anyway, okay, so we now have 2 minifigs, which is cool. All right. So like I said, that's a little bit of my weird humor. Like, yeah, if I'm in the Lego world, what would my cell phone look like? Okay. It looks like we've got these angle pieces, which I'm going to set aside here because I need the one. I keep pulling out the right ones. I need the left one. Okay. Where's the left one? There's a left one. Okay. We got a left one. And then we have a... Okay, so looks like I'm going to have to move these minifigs out of the way. Okay, so this is going to go up here 1x4. Yeah. Well, a lot of these angle brackets, I mean, I've seen these used more for like airplanes, but I'm starting to see, I can appreciate now how they're using them for shaping this this little arena area. It looks like anybody going to the to get the blacksmith shop. Interesting. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not a big castle person. So I know there's a lot of people who are excited about it, I think because of the goat. I mean, I still don't understand that, why people are so excited about this goat. I mean, I don't know. Somebody said there's only one other set with the goat or something like that. I think there's a goat in this set. That's all I keep hearing about is the goat. I mean, maybe you can confirm that for me. Whether this set, first of all, does this set have a goat? And what is the other set that has the goat in it that everybody keeps talking about? Okay, so we've got that down. Yeah, like I said, I think it's hilarious when you talk to different builders and they get excited over a goat. You know, it's kind of like, you know, you could probably, if you really want the goat, you probably don't have to buy the entire set. You can just probably buy you know, the minifig from a vendor, you know. But people, like I said, they go crazy over stuff. They go crazy over funny, quirky things. Okay, let's see. I got that in. Okay. I'm now looking for the 1x2s. I guess they're in here. Yeah, I don't know. Are you gonna get it? Are you thinking? Before I talk too long about crazy people wanting the goat, I probably should find out if you're planning to get one, Cornado. Like, are you one of these crazy people who want the goat? Like I said, I should hesitate before I start speaking. Let's see. All right. Why am I not? I'm finding just these right brackets. I need a left one. Okay, here's the left one. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, so this goes down there. Like I said, we're doing some shaping here, which I think is interesting. All right. I don't know if you've seen this kind of shaping going on. They are very expensive on Bricklink. There was another older blacksmith shop that had the goat. Okay. Everybody's talking about the goat. Okay, so this is the set that has the goat in it that everybody's raving about. I need the goat. I need it. I really need the goat. So I don't think you, I mean, when it comes right down to it, do you really need the goat? I mean, really? Is it really that important? Okay, let's see. Before I set this down, I want to make sure. All right, it says it wants to go that way, but what am I missing? Oh, okay. It's a one by one green. I guess it's one of these. I don't see a translucent one. It looks translucent in the diagram, but it looks like there's a little one that goes there. And okay, I think I got that right. Maybe not. I think okay, let me step back for a moment, and because it says, this is where the drawing, a 1x2. Okay, here, let me step back a moment. Okay, that's correct. Then we had the 1x2. Ah, I think there's a 1x4. I think the 1x4 goes this way. And then you have this massive piece. And then, aha, okay. Yeah, that's what they want. Okay, so this goes here. And a 1x2. Okay, why is that not snapping? There we go. All right, a 1x2. You will definitely purchase it because of the goat, or no? Let's see. You don't care about the goats. You care about supporting the castle sets so they make more. Oh, that's true. And you might get it, but you're trying to get more pieces for more mosaics. Yeah, that's true. If you're into mosaics, then you're probably going to want to get more of the dots or some of the art series. You know, I haven't really done much in mosaics. It might be something I may want to try, but I just don't think I have the skill set that you do. And actually, I don't know, Cornado, did I show you my mock that I did for turkey bricks? Were you on when I showed it? Because I can show you what I did with my waterfall. Because I wasn't sure if you had already seen it when you joined. It's all a blur to me right now. Let's see. Yeah, you also have to be careful when you get close to this pin, because you know this pin is going to be connecting to something, so you want to make sure everything is secured. Okay. Yeah, I really like these angles. I like what they're doing with this. And as you know, Lego people love their puzzles. So this is what we're kind of doing, is we're doing our little puzzle making. Let's see. All right, the right side, that goes here, and 1 by 2. Okay, boom. I think we got that. That looks super cool. I definitely will try that technique. In fact, that might be something you do, Brickman Mosaic Art. I don't know if you do this kind of thing. Okay, so you didn't see it. Do you want to see it? Do you want me to show it to you now before I start on the next step? Because it's right behind me if you want to see it. I'm assuming you might. Maybe. I'll show it to you real quick. So this is a new technique I haven't done before. And let me switch over to my full camera. All right, so this is a, I use the front of the base plate and built forward on it too. So I've got like 2 waterfalls going. I've got this one in the back, and then I have the one in the front here. And then if you're wondering why my camera keeps going back and forth, is I've trained it to follow my face. So if I put my face in it, it's going to zoom in on my face. Okay, so the other thing I did is on the back, I have this clear, here, in fact, I didn't turn it around last time, but this is just 3 burps, and then there's a gap there, and the gap is where I have this Duplo brick, because I have this lighted Duplo brick that I'm shining through it. I don't know if the video is really gonna do it justice, but this is one of those flashing Duplo bricks. So I was trying to get it to mimic water falling. Stalker cam, yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, this is a cool new technique that I've just tried. So there goes my stalker cam again. Yeah. But anyway, I'm excited about it because I have to start thinking, if I start doing more of this, that means I need to build up the back. So there's nothing here in the back. So what I had to do to photograph it, I had to set it on a shelf that had a ledge so that the waterfall could go that way. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the applause. And like I said, this lighted brick is so amazing because you just press it once, unlike the other lighted bricks where you have to push it in order for it to light. And then it has only come in 2 sets. So Aubrey Kovach told me about this. So I went to get the Ilsa ice castle before they ran out. So that was what I was doing at the Lego store the other day. So, are those curved clear pieces or sideways round? Which ones? These? It's actually an illusion. What it is, I'll show you. These are just translucent tiles. So these, okay, so there's a tile here. And then if I angle it this way, it's actually an illusion because it's just flat tile right here. And then there's a little bit of the edge of the plate showing. So, and that edge of the plate, I think I used gray. It's I used the bracket, the gray bracket. So that little gray almost makes it look like it's a rounded edge translucent. So, yeah, that's pretty dope, yo. I just discovered that because, like I said, it looks like an illusion because it looks like a rounded one, but it's not. You couldn't tell. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like an optical illusion because of the angle. And if you use those light gray ones, then just those bracket pieces. So thank you. That's what I was going for. And I'm glad It looks like that. So I hopefully Tricky Bricks will see that too. Pretty dope, yo, indeed. Thank you. I know I sound really ridiculous when I say it, but hey, you know, it's my channel. It's the Brickanista Broadcast Network. This is how we roll, yo. Okay, let me go back to the main screen. But thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's I just finished it today, and it was the waterfall that I really wanted to get. Okay, so let's see, where was I? Let's go back to the instructions. Okay, so I think I left it off here. Let's see. Yeah. I need 3 of these. Wow. Okay, they want 3 of these guys. All right, 3 of those. And okay, looks like one goes this way. Yeah, this is truly like a puzzle, what they're doing here. Okay. And this one goes out this way. Yeah. Yeah, Mill's base plate would definitely be better. You're right, Cornado. Now that I'm definitely a proponent of the Mill's base plate. And I might be tempted to convert it, honestly, but probably at a later time. There's the other thing I'm thinking about doing, which I need to pick Manny Viva Lego's head about, is I want to make an underground of the Apocalypseburg, because I want to put the Super Baby Champion League headquarters there. So that will be interesting because it's a really heavy model. So I think I'm going to have to put a Mills base plate underneath, create some walls for the sewer, and then place the Apocalypseburg on top. So that's going to be a challenge. If I've got to figure out how I'm going to do that. But yeah, that's something I'm really, really excited about trying to do. Okay, let's see. This goes here, I think. Yeah, make sure that's in place. All right, I think we're set. There we go. Wow. Yeah, they're doing a lot of these. And these, the only thing about, and this goes back to the mills versus the base plates, is that trying to set these in, sometimes they don't always clutch, right? You want to see what I just finished tonight? Sure. Are you talking about for Tricky Bricks, or are you talking about something new that you're doing? Yeah, sure. I don't know where you want to put it. Do you want, did you email it to me last time when you were working on your elves condo or townhouse? That, which is amazing, by the way. I really enjoyed that. You really have a gift there. And that's one thing. The more builders I see, the more intimidated I get because I'm going, I think I'm an okay builder, but yeah, like I said, I'm really glad you mentioned the waterfall because I was really excited that that worked. It wasn't my original plan, but as it was coming together, I was like, oh my God, this waterfall looks amazing. Let's see. And looks like we're putting in that. Yeah, I think the more I talk to other builders, the more I learn so much. And this daily brick limit challenge, oh my God, there have been so many talented people submitting things. It's really been humbling because I look at some of these things and I think, oh my God, that is freaking amazing. Let's see, I think, all right. All right, yeah, these little green flowers are everywhere. But they really need them to kind of fill in the gaps. All right, we got another one of these guys. Let's see. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. And white. 1x2s in white. Yeah, like I said, this pandemic has really taught me a lot about just, I don't know, just slowing down and appreciating what you have. Even if you don't have, you know, if you don't have a mansion but if you have people who care about you. And I've made some amazing friends up here. That's another thing that I've just been so happy about is my network of Lego friends and other organizations I belong to. And people have been just so kind, and I'm humbled by it. It's just really, like, for example, this woman who belongs to Toastmasters, she sent me this amazing succulent bouquet, and it's succulent, so it keeps, you know, it's in a big planter, so I have to only water it like once a month, which is perfect for me. You finally reached 50 subs. Oh, great. That's cool. Oh, it's your latest modular. Okay. Here, since I'm at a stopping point, let me see if I can pull up your email real quick. You sent it to my Brickanista email address, right? Let me see if I can pull that up here. Actually, it looks like I already have a window open. Let's see. Oh, wow. Is that like an Asian restaurant that you made? Wow. I love the lighting. The lighting is amazing. Wow. And you use these, it looks like what, these windows, these dragon windows? Wow. I love the tassels too on the roof. Is that Master Fu? And you, of course, you have to have Casual Dragon Baby. Casual Dragon Baby is. Oh, that doorknob is cool too. It's like it looks like a wave of some sort. Oh, that is neat. And you can even see inside the modular. It looks like you have that symbol on the tables too. Wow, that is super cool. See, you said you're not a modular guy, but you are. And you even lit up the lamppost too. Wow. This is very cool. And I love the bamboo garden with the posts, the palisade bricks you use there. And I guess is the upstairs an apartment? Looks like it's a little apartment. So if I can just give you one suggestion, it would be you probably need curtains or something for the upstairs bedroom. It's a dojo potion shop with an apartment on top. Oh, hey, Stephen. Welcome. So, Cornado, I love it. It's a really amazing, amazing project. And that actually would look perfect with this garden that I'm working on, too. So, you might need to get this spring lantern garden, or knowing you, you'll probably make your own. A potion shop. So, is this some sort of mythology within the Ninjago universe that I'm not aware of? Did they make potions too? I'm not aware of that. That's something new for me. Okay, let's see. What am I looking at here? Looks like we have. Okay. I'm hesitating because it looks like this is supposed to go here, but there's a gap, and usually they fill the gap with something. So this is what I'm trying to show you. I know my hand is in the way, but anyway. Okay, I'm guessing that's going there based on the rest that I'm supposed to put in. little puzzle pieces. I'm sure it's going to become clear once everything is connected. He's a character you made up, gets water magic from the dragon and makes potions and teaches martial arts. Oh, very cool. So do you have you named this character, or because I think that's something else. It would be fun. That's another reason why I like stories, is that you get to create these characters and decide on what their world is going to be like. That's the fun. It's the fun of storytelling. There we go. It's like starting to run out of space here. Yeah, I think just want to make sure that, yeah, there's supposed to be a little, think. Yeah, I think once I secure that down. Oh, I don't know. I think actually I may have messed up on that one. Let me lift that up. Okay. Step back for a moment. Okay. Like I said, it's just trying to get all of these all of these little green pieces in. Who have Roblox? I do not have Roblox. That's definitely something I do not have. I'm not a Roblox kind of person. Let's see. Okay, so now that I have those in place, then this can go here. Okay, like I said, I was off by a stud. Okay. There we go. Now that makes sense. No name, always open for suggestions. Well, I mean, are you looking for an Asian name, or are you looking for, because if you think about it, Master Sifu means master teacher, which is kind of redundant. So, which I find is funny. So I don't know if you're looking for, just calling him Sifu, which is just teacher, or if you're looking for a backstory for his name too. Now you have to tell me, the casual dragon baby, is that his sidekick, or is that like a medium, like in Bell Book and Candle, where the witches need like a medium to help with their spells? You have a Lego gun? Really? I didn't think they made Lego guns, unless you're talking about like the shooters for Star Wars. I think those are like one of the few guns that Lego makes. Let's see. Okay. Aha! There's a pink brick in here. Okay, so what do you bet? The pink brick is probably one of the designer's signature piece. I'm guessing that's probably a signature piece. Oh, I gotta leave one open. Gotta leave that little bit open there. And let's see. Yellow. This, whenever you see things like this that are likely going to be covered up, it usually means it's a signature piece of one of the designers. So have to find some trivia, that somebody who knows what it is. Okay. Oh, this is nice. It fits now around here. Okay. I tell you, you have a really great imagination, Cornado. I mean, just the wide range of things you've done too. I mean, you not only focus on like cars and vehicles like you did for Mad Max, but you also have this really great imagination for modulars, for the elves and what their life is like. I mean, it's really cool. Aha! Okay, you know what this is. It's International Lego Day, and it all started here. The 2x4 red brick. So we pay tribute to the red brick. We love you, red brick. So yeah, the red brick is really what started this all. He found it, gives him his magic parental figure, you guess. Okay. Well, like a pet, right? It could be a pet. You watch Lego Catarino Star Wars? Oh, do I watch Tiago Catarino? Yes. I didn't watch all of him building, but I'm one of his moderators, so yeah, I do watch what he builds. But yeah, he built, I think I watched him build 2 of the sets. I didn't watch the whole thing. Okay, so this looks like, okay, the red bricks are coming in next. But we also have this here. All right. Yeah, this definitely is a challenge because the base plate is so, I don't want to say flimsy, but it's way too flexible sometimes. Because trying to get things secured in place can be challenging. Okay. And, ooh, a pink tile. What's the pink tile? Or a coral tile? Yeah, I think it's coral actually. All right. Sometimes putting tiles in can be challenging too. If you put them in, let's see if this will help. No, it's not behaving. I might have to. All right, let's do this again. And I know because I just put a bunch of tiles on my my waterfall MOC, and they can be, there we go. They have to be like set just perfectly for them to sit in properly. Okay, so let's put this red brick in. Okay, there we go. This is probably where that bowl is going to sit in. It all starts with a story. Yes, it does. I think you subscribe to Tiago. Yes, I do. And cough, cough, should have millsed it. I am doing a set today. And remember what you said, Cornado, is you said, trust in the brick. Trust in the brick and what's in the box. So if I made this a mills, it would not be standard to what's in the box. So you may be right, though. I may convert this to mills. But for the sake of this stream, we will be following the instructions the way it was intended. And of course, there's always room for improvement. So that's probably what will happen, is we will improve this. And I don't know. I wonder if Lego would ever decide to promote mills, as a standard, because they would sell more Lego, right? If they did that. But I don't know. I guess if they picked one standard over another, that it may not be copacetic with other people. They might say, well, wait a minute, how come you supported them and you're not supporting us? Okay, there we go. That is very colorful and looks like it has no place here. So like I said, it's probably a, I don't know, it's probably just some pattern for one of the builders, one of the designers. You're just teasing? Yeah. But you're right. I mean, I will give you that you are right that it really should be mills if it's going to have some sort of, you know, larger structure on it. But all of the modulars are based on this, on the base plate, so probably not going to change. But this is coming along nicely. I love this little, you know, pond area that's forming. And yeah, I think maybe I just developed a new technique for that waterfall. I'm gonna have to try that in other places too and see if it looks as good as it did there, because it does look like it's a curved translucent tile when it's not. It's a visual illusion. Okay, so let's see. All right, what am I doing here? Okay, looks like I've got to turn. Okay, so I'm going to turn this just because it'll be easier for me to do this. And let me frame it up, make sure it's in the frame right. You built the corner garage and bookshop on mills because you knew you would want them on your town. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I haven't converted my Parisian restaurant yet. And remember when I built that pier? So the Pier 39 tribute, that does have a raised platform. So it's almost like Mills. So I probably could if I wanted to. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about what to do about my pier because I like my pier, but still not sure what I'm going to do with it. Okay, so this looks like it goes here. And just make sure I'm doing this right, yeah. And then 2 studs here. Okay, it looks like it goes, it matches whatever these white things are. Okay. Yep. Okay, and we're doing something similar in this corner. Okay, I was gonna say, wait a minute, I thought I had more pieces. There they are. Okay, oops, looks like I need to skip a stud. All right. Yeah, we're just flying through this. This is great. But you're right. I think if I were to get serious about this and also set up a place for my city, because that's the other thing, I'm in a small apartment. So I've already decided I'm going to put my pirate ships up on a shelf right here. But because right now I've got one of my pirate ships, which is right in front of my Acro Mills, and it's just, it gets in the way. Every time I try to open up my Acro Mills drawers, I've got to move the ship. And I know one of these days I'm probably going to topple that ship over and it's not going to be pleasant. So I'm just trying to be proactive on that. Okay, let's see, where are we at now? Okay. Looks like more pond going in. And we need one of these. Yeah, I'm really thankful. Thank you, by the way, for the feedback on my waterfall, because I was really proud of it. And it's kind of like, I think it looks good. Hopefully other people will think it looks good too. I guess I shouldn't care, but it's nice to know other people can appreciate it as well. All right, let's see. I think that's it for that. Yeah, so we're just building out more of this pond area. You have a Lego puzzle that's 100% hard. Well, I mean, sometimes puzzles are meant to be challenging. I think, are you talking about a regular puzzle that has a Lego picture on it because I know that there's a couple out there. I think one of them is like a bunch of minifigures that's in a Lego puzzle. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not big into puzzles. It's not been something that I do a lot. I do know some friends who love puzzles, but it's not something I'm big into. I guess I could. I think part of the reason why I'm not into puzzles per se, like flat puzzles, is that you need to have a surface that you can't really move, right? And I have to keep moving things all the time. I think that's part of the problem. If I had more space where I could just dedicate it for the puzzle, I think I would probably get into it. Let's see. Okay, that's looking good. Yeah. Yep, more of these little, but we're getting close to the end of the bag. So I think I'm right. I think I'm going to be able to get through at least 3 bags today, just based on what I'm looking at right now. Okay, so that goes there. This goes here. Yeah, that's right. And then we put a little green dot. Oops, what am I missing? No, that's already there. I was going to say, wait a minute. I can't find the piece. It's on the board already. It's already on the board. Okay, I think that's what we were doing. Okay. All right, so now we're going to fill this in a little bit more. Okay. Okay, I think that goes there. Usually they have an outline, but I don't see an outline. So I'm guessing. All right, this definitely goes here. Yeah, we did that. Okay, we have another one of these angle pieces. Okay. All right. All right, I'm hoping this is correct. Yeah. Okay. It's all clear now. It's all coming into place. This is a fun little set, I will say that. I mean, it is like a puzzle evolving as you start working through it. I shouldn't say it's a puzzle evolving, it is a puzzle, but I think the way they have staged it, that's the word I'm looking for. The way they've staged it is really cool. Okay, so and then these little green flowers, which I think are supposed to be like little lily pads floating in the pond. I'm guessing. I mean, who knows? And yeah, these little green floaty things, whatever I want to call them, floaty things. All right, that's looking good. We have a handful of pieces left, so let's see what's next. Okay, I was wondering, I have 2 of these coral tiles, and I'm going, what in the world are these for? All right, so one of them, okay, that's there. All right. Yep, we have these again. Ah, so you see a mirror effect here. So what do you bet? There's maybe a bridge or something going down. I think we got a bridge. Yeah, we're just mirroring the other side, it looks like. Yeah. All right. Oh, nice. Okay. Now we have 3 pieces left, maybe 4 if you count that. Let's see. If I got the same camera, I'm gonna create the same video. Okay, the same video of what? Which one? I don't understand, Steven. I'm not sure what you're saying. Okay, so this goes here. Red brick. Red 2x4 brick. Yep. And this goes across. All right. Beautiful. I think that's the end of that bag. Bye, sorry, bye. Okay. Take care, Stefan. It's okay. Take care. Okay, we're on to bag number 3. Like I said, we're just flying through this today. And this is the only piece left over, was one little green flower stud. So that's pretty good. Wow, I'm really enjoying this. This is nice. Okay, bag number 3. And bag number 3 has 2 bags. We got this little one. Oh, we have the translucent tiles. Okay, this is the one I think where the koi, oh, I see one of the koi fish. Okay, this is super cool. I'm excited about this. Okay, I'm gonna pull this out. Hopefully you can see. Okay, we have a regular tile and one with the koi fish in there. That is so cool. I'm so excited about this. I think from what I can tell, let's see, I'm just kind of looking ahead. I think we have a couple of pieces we need to expand on, but yeah, so these little koi fish tiles, printed tiles, amazing. That's gonna be fun. Okay, open this guy up too. All right, now this, what I may do here is I'm going to take advantage of this other base plate and put it on here, so that way it's, I can still get to it and it's in frame. And all right, let's see, where am I building? I'm building up, it looks like. Yeah, there's the red piece, so we are building on this section here. Okay, so it looks like, all right, tan tile or plates. And more of these little green stud things. They like those flowers, don't they? Okay. Aha. And lots of corner plates. We saw the corner bricks on the lower level, but this level has a lot of corner plates. Okay. Ah, here comes some of the translucent tiles. Excited about this. Okay, so it looks like, first of all, I guess this goes here. And I guess it says 19 of these, 2 translucent squares. So I've got 2 of these. Yeah, if you want just all of these translucent tiles, it's really cool. 19. Okay, and it says 1 of these little green things. All right, so let's All right, we got 19 of these. It doesn't have the koi fish, it looks like. It looks like it's just 19 of the plain ones. All right, so I think we'll just start putting these down. There's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh-oh. Am I off one? No. 10, 11. And then that clear stud goes here. All right. This is 12. Oops. Before I set it down. Okay, Brickanista. Wait a minute. Yep. I'm glad I waited. There's supposed to be another one of these clear ones go there. Okay. I should probably, let's see. Yeah, 2. All right, I think I was at 12. 13. 14, 15. 16. And then this little stud doodad. And 17. 18. Aha! We are at 19. Uh-oh. I put one of the koi fish down. How did I do that and not notice? Oh, darn it. Oh, no. And he's on a barge. Okay. All right. How am I going to get to that? I guess I'm going to have to peel some of these up. I was just putting these down and not even looking. Okay, this may not be too bad. All right, I need to set him aside. Okay, or her. All right, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad of a recovery. All right, make sure I put plain ones down. It's like, okay, there we go. Call clicky. You're going to like my video? Oh, yeah, thank you, Steven. Thank you for liking my video. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I did call clicky. So thank you. Yeah, clicky to the rescue. All right. Here we go. And, all right, we have the 1x4. This one. Okay, looks like this is going over here. And I think it's the same thing. We have 14 now of these tiles. 14 and 2 of these little flower things. You know, it's interesting streaming on YouTube versus Twitch. I think one thing I like about YouTube is I don't have to worry about people telling me to hydrate or people who are rating me and I've got to, you know, stop what I'm doing. I think what I like about this is I can really concentrate on actually working on the build. So I guess there's benefits, you know, both types of platforms, but I like the fact that I can just kind of build, right? I can just focus on building. Yeah. Okay. All right, so now I think I've got 14 of these, and I'll make sure I don't have any of those. Yeah, these are all plain. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and get one of these. It's covering up the covering up the flower. Okay. And 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and it says they want one of these guys here. Okay. I think I counted 14, right? I think that's 14. And I need another one of these over here. All right. Yep, this goes here. And this one goes here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm really happy that we're gonna get through 3 bags definitely today. Maybe, I don't know, I might be pushing it to try to do 4 bags, but I'm happy that we're at a point where I know that we can definitely do 3 bags pretty confidently. Okay. I think, yeah. Okay. And yeah, it just keeps building up platforms, I think. It's kind of weird, this instructions, because it says put the beige brick here. It's like, okay. I just did. Now there's supposed to be another bracket, which I'm guessing is this one over here. Okay. What am I missing? 1, 2. Okay, and I do have 6 more. Okay, I was wondering because it says it's supposed to be next to some translucent tiles, but I don't remember putting those down. It's like, that's because you haven't yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Uh-oh, did I miss something? Yep, I missed something. Uh-oh. I was supposed to put one of those green little guys down. Oops. All right, so this goes here. Now I put these tiles down. So I jumped the gun. What can I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Aha! Okay. Wow, that's looking really, really cool. All right. Oh my gosh, 21 tiles. Now, it hasn't told me to put the koi ones in yet, so I wonder if they're supposed to go in a certain place. Okay. 21 and 3 of these guys. All right. Here's, we have 3 of these koi ones. I put them all over here so we know where they are. It says 3 of these. All right. I guess I'm going to use this as my guide, starting over here. All right. So 1, yeah. Oops. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I'm guessing, I guess this is here. Yep. Okay. Let me guess, did I count this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, oops, and we got, what, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. All right. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of tiles. That's a lot of tiles going down. Wow. Okay, the next one we have 11 of these tiles. All right. And okay, I was wondering when this 1 by 2 was going to go into play. And okay, it says take 2 of these koi ones. So I'm going to have 2 of these koi ones. Actually, I just leave those there since I know where they are. 2 of these little, yeah, actually I have another koi piece. That's 4, but I only need 2 for this. 3 of these green, and a 1 by 6. Okay, let's start with the 1 by 6. That's probably a good place to start. Yeah, right here. There we go. That's a good place to start. Awesome. And okay. Yep. 1, 2. Oops. Yeah. And then the green. 3, 4. All right, there we go. And aha, the 1 by 2 goes here. Aha, okay. I lost count of what I was doing. I started here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just 4. Okay, I think we're okay. 4. Oh, okay, one of the koi tiles is coming soon. 5. And here's the koi tile. 6, 7. Oops, there's another koi tile here. 8. Koi tile. 9, 10, 11. All right, good. I'm glad when the numbers match. That makes things really good. Okay, got the koi little guys swimming around. That's really cool. I guess, does it matter which one it is? They have 2 different types. I hope it doesn't matter, because we have this orange one, and then we have these guys. Okay, it's my pond. I'm going to say that I'm putting an orange one down and one of the stripy ones down. So there. Yeah. And then it looks like I can mix things up a little bit. Yeah, it's my model. I could do whatever I want. That's what I said. Okay, so let's see. We're coming down here. And yeah. Okay, so we have some more of these plain ones. We have 11 of the plain ones again. Yep. This is just, you know, matching things up. And 2 of the koi tiles and a 1 by 6. Okay, this one looks like it's going to go over here on this side. Okay. All right, so we got 1, 2. Oops. Okay, why does that one look weird? This one's just, this one's like damaged. Okay, I'll put that aside. It's got like etching on it, so I think, or maybe it's just me. Okay, so 1, 2, and let's do, it looks like we have 2 more of these. Okay, so looks like one of the orange ones goes here. And like I said, it's my pond, so I'm gonna arrange them the way I want. Okay, 1, 2. Uh-oh. Like, I didn't want that there. Oh my goodness. I must be getting tired. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, so we put 2 down, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 8. Oops, wrong tile. That's the koi. 8, 9. Right. I think I may have miscounted, but I think this is correct. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then we have our little koi fishies swimming around. That's cool. All right. All right, let's see. What else is we got going on? More, more tiles. 7 of these. I'm going to count them out this time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that way I know. Uh-oh, it says 1 more koi tile, but I don't see a koi tile here. Is it in here? Uh-oh. Ah, here it is. Okay. All right. So this one. So we got another one of those. Okay. So this goes here. Oops. Yeah, I think if I set them out, I don't have to count them. So I know that they are all here. Okay, so where's the koi go? I guess, is it this one? Yeah, I guess it goes right there. All right, where did I put that koi? There it is. Okay, yeah, they're swimming in the same direction. Okay. All right. Definitely have the right amount of koi. Oh, very adorable. Very, very cute. You really like this set? I know, me too. Yeah, you may want to get one too, Cornado. Not that I want to, enable you or anything, but okay, that's exactly 9 there. And then we have 2 of these, and we have 1 of these and 2 of these. Okay. All right, so put this on the edge. Yeah, I think even though it's repetitive, it's soothing. So I think sometimes, like when I was watching Boone and he was building the Roman Colosseum, and I think he was really getting tired. And I think most people who've built the Roman Colosseum, it's kind of like, how many more of these do I have to make? And that's no fun, right? Whereas this, it's nice how it evolves, and I'm really glad I got this. And this is going to be a nice addition to my modular city once I find a place for that. Why is this not fitting? Hello? There we go. Okay. I think maybe as we're getting closer to the end, that certain pieces have to fit in a certain way. All right, I'm almost out of frame, so actually, I think it might be okay. I'm just going to move it slightly forward. Okay, put that down. All right, what am I missing here? Ah, it's in this corner. There we go. And this should go here. Okay. So bag number 3, I'm pretty sure, is done. Let's see. I think that's the end of bag 3. Yep, that's the end of bag 3. All right. So we are only left with these 3 little flower things. Oh, hey, Brickman Mosaic. Yeah, it's really nice. I mean, this is now 3 bags that I've worked on, and this is the little pond with the koi fish. Now I'm on the fence because right now it's 11 o'clock, and let me see how big bag number 4 is, because if bag 4 is okay, so this is bag 4. We have 2 little bags, or 1 big bag and 1 little bag, and we have 2 minifigs, it looks like, that we'll be building. And it looks like we're building like the big bowl. Don't build it in one night. Well, no, I definitely won't build it in one night. This has like 11 bags. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go ahead with bag number 4 or call it here at bag number 3. I think I'm going to go ahead with bag number 4 because I'm kind of in a mode right now. I'm kind of in a groove, and it'd be nice to get the bull or the ox set up. So the ox is going to be set up right on this platform. And it looks like we're going to be adding some green grass. It almost looks like a Mills plate, honestly, just looking at it, is that we're going to be putting some greenery. So yeah. Don't worry, Bricksman. I won't be building it all tonight. Now let me ask you and Cornado, since you're watching, would it be good for me to do this another day this weekend, or just once a week? Is that okay? Because I'm trying to decide if I want to start building on Saturdays on YouTube. Oh look, there's another little one in here. Yeah, right now I'm kind of on the fence because I streamed 3 nights and I'm working on Apocalypseburg on Twitch, but I am trying to grow my presence on YouTube. So part of me is kind of like, yeah, oh, look, there's a lighted brick in here. Oh, very cool. Sorry, a shiny toy. I got distracted. Look at that. It's red, too. It's bright red. That's very cool. You can quit whenever I want to. That's a laugh out loud. You built the haunted house in one night, and darn, it wasn't good. It fell apart the minute I set up the power functions. Oh no! I will say that was a finicky set. That set is not very forgiving. I will say that. Let's see. I don't know. I think the other one has the gray pants. Let's take a look. Yeah, she has gray pants. And I think they have the same torso. Yeah, it looks like they have the same torso. Okay. This is funny though. The girl has a selfie stick. So, okay, so we have to look for blue pants. There's the blue pants. Okay, so we got blue pants and we got gray pants. You're using the pieces for building a baby Grogu. Well, you know, I'm on the fence about what to do about my haunted house because I love it, but I also am thinking that, yeah, maybe it might be better to use the pieces for something else. Let's see. Just see what these heads, any difference in the heads here. Okay. This looks like the girl, and this looks like the guy. All right. So the guy has blue pants. Yeah, that's the thing is that, you know, you build the set and you kind of want to keep it for the holidays, but that's like you got to wait a whole year. You know? So I don't know. Like I said, I've got mixed feelings about what to do. And I'm fairly new to this whole hobby. So, and I mean, if you watch Tiago Catarino, he has dismantled a lot of his sets. And he just reuses the brick to do other things. Oh, here's a cool brick. This one, it has a print on it, like a pinwheel. That's really cool. What size base plate for the haunted house is built on? That's an interesting question because it actually wasn't a base plate. It was 4 16 by 16s. So it's actually 32 by 32, but it was not a standard base plate. It was using the a regular plate for them. I seem to remember that. Yeah, 16 by 16s. But it's not a base plate because these base plates are thinner. So let's see. Okay, we're building. Okay, we need to find his hair. I don't see his hair. So it might be in one of these smaller bags. Where's your hair, dude? I do see his little ice cream cone thing though in here, so I'll go ahead and grab that. Alright, so, okay, we've got that ice cream cone thing. Let's see, because of the way it opens up. Yes, exactly. Because it opens up, it has to be a little different. So this is using one of those pose stands as like a straw. So that's cool. Let's see. I'm looking for one of those, like a baby bottle nipple. Okay. It'll show up, I'm sure. Oh, maybe this is it. Aha, here it is. This is exactly why I like to keep things in the bag, so, all right. Okay, so this guy, once I find his hair, he is sipping on a huge shake. I mean, if you look at this, it's like the size of his head. You know? The proportions of the ice cream cones and other things for these minifigs, I mean, it's pretty massive. So, okay. All right, so his hair must be in here, is my guess. All right, so there's 4 bags, or 3 bags to open. Let's see if we find the guy's hair in here. Aha. Here we go. You've got hair. Okay. So here's yet another minifig, and then she has a selfie stick that we need to put together. So far, the really wonderful thing about this set, no stickers. No stickers. So I'm excited about that. Have not seen a sticker yet. So that is a good thing. And so we're making her little selfie stick. And it looks like a 1x2 tile, also probably from the Hidden Side set. Oh look, that's a cool little 1x2 printed. It's like, I mean, it's supposed to be, I guess, a phone, and it might be like they're doing a Zoom call or something. I don't know. Anyway, she's got a selfie stick, and this turns, so you can angle it so we can have her doing a selfie of wherever they are. And of course they're wearing the same thing, which kind of is a little freaky. So that's that's funny. I don't know, I think that's hilarious. She's got a selfie stick. Okay, so we got those 2 additional minifigs. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to continue with this because these are hilarious. These are really funny. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. All right, so we're building up to the same level as this because, you know, we're going to be putting down some green, probably some, what do you call them, green plates. Yeah. And it is coming along really nicely. I'm excited about this. So I may stream again on Saturday to keep working on this. Sunday will definitely be Apocalypse Bird. And originally I was going to plan to stream during the Pro Bowl game, but you probably have heard that they've canceled the Pro Bowl game because of COVID. I mean, it's really awful just hearing about all the reports. So yeah, so no Pro Bowl game. So I'm trying to decide what time to do this on Sunday. Now Super Bowl Sunday, what I've decided to do is I'm going to stream before the Super Bowl and after the Super Bowl because I really want to watch the game. You were watching Jang's stream earlier and they proposed the compromise of allowing solid color stickers, but all clear stickers should be printed instead. Huh. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. There's some things that, you know, I don't know if I'd want to have stickers on some things, especially on slopes. When you're trying to put a sticker on a slope, that's I would rather have it printed. Okay, what am I looking for? I am looking for 1x2s. Okay. Here's a 1x, there it is. Okay, so 1x2 here. All right, this goes here. So Jang Brick says they should do printed if it's on a translucent or a clear. Or are you saying that stickers should be all clear and not with any kind of background? I guess you could look at it both ways. I personally think slopes and things, it would be better if they're printed. It's just so much harder to do without when you have to put those down. Oh, these little curved pieces are cool. That is interesting. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. Oh yeah, this is nice. Look at that. Look at how that's coming together. Wow. That is really nice. Okay. And looks like we're going to be doing the same thing on this edge over here. I don't think I've ever seen this curved piece. Are you guys familiar with this curved piece? I don't think I've seen this before. I don't know. It's a new one for me. And it looks like we're having a lily pad. Lily pad. Where's the lily pad? All right, more of these. Ah, there's the lily pad. There it is. I was wondering if they were going to actually put some lily pads in here. Okay. Yeah, look at this. I love this curve. And I like what they're doing with the layering like this. It's really, really nice. Basically, no clear stickers because they're the worst. But I agree about your slope point. Yeah, yeah, slopes and like if you had any of those, what was it from the troll set where they had all those curvy globes and things, and they wanted you to put stickers on those, I was like, nope, not gonna do it because I'm gonna repurpose those anyway. That's what I did for the steampunk balloon, was using that. Yeah, so sometimes depends on the set. Like Apocalypseburg, I'm putting all the stickers on Apocalypseburg. But when what was the set I did that I didn't put any of the stickers on? I think it was Trolls, actually. Yeah, the Troll set, I didn't put any of the stickers on that one. Because I knew that that set, I was planning to just repurpose. So I didn't want to have to peel the stickers off later. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm really, really digging these curved dark tan pieces. This is a lot of fun. Okay. I guess, oh, okay, it's a 1x2 tan. Yeah, these curved pieces are really cool. Now this is weird that there's an open stud, but I guess there's a reason. These designers always have a reason for things. At least one would think. All right, so this goes here. And wow, this is nice. Look at that. Just the way this whole pond curves. It's beautiful. Yeah, they did an amazing job. Okay. 2 of these and a 1x3. A 1x3. Did I see a 1x3? A white 1x3. Aha. Okay. Alright, looks like now rumor has it, somebody on our Discord server said there's a 1x5 which should be coming soon, which would be epic. That's like the one piece, the 1x5 and the 1x7, which would be cool. But I only heard about the 1x5. I don't know about the 1x7. I think it was Hooded One who posted that on the Discord server. That, not my Discord server, that's the Tricky Lug Discord server. At least from what I recall. I don't know if you've heard about that or not, because that would be epic. That would be great to get a 1x5 plate finally. You know, all the train people would be happy with that, a 1x5 or a 1x7, because I know they've been wanting that for a long time. Okay, where is this special? I'm looking for this big green. Ah, here it is. Okay, so where's this go? This one goes here. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're just cruising through this, so I'm glad I decided to keep on building, because it's a really fun set. Yeah, this is the green plates I was talking about that they're building up the pond. Wow. Yeah, this is nice. And as you can see, the red is being covered up. A lot of this is being covered up. Oops. Two 1x3s. Yeah, I don't know what these rounded 1x2s are going to be used for, but those are always interesting to see. Okay, that's correct. I'm a little concerned because there's a big gap right here, but I guess that's okay. And 2 1x3 plates, there they are. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to work on this edge. And it looks like it's still in frame. You can still see it. So I'm just going to keep going. Keep going. Yeah, this is unusual because usually you have the pair, but this one, it's using this longer one. Okay, that works. All right. Wow. Okay. Let's see what's next. Where are we doing? We're doing this side. Okay, so I need to move this into frame a little bit because we're doing this part here. Let's see if the camera's going to follow me around while I'm waiting for that. Get the pieces out. Yeah. Okay, good. It's in frame. You can see it. All right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to these pieces. This translucent radar dish. I'm not sure where that's going to go, but I have a feeling the lighted brick is going to be involved. Somewhere, the lighted brick. Yeah, there we go. Wow, it's looking nice. Okay, let's see. What's next? All right, I guess we're building up more of this here. And there's a 1x3. Where's the 1x3? I guess right here. That's one thing in this set. They don't outline things in red, so you have to really look and compare. So that would be one piece of advice if you're going to work on this set. Because if you're used to some of the newer sets where they will outline them in red, they don't do that here. Okay, so it looks like we're working on this section here. Okay. Oops. Did I put this in the wrong place? And it looks like a 1x6 goes there. Okay. Is that right? I guess so. 2 1x6s. All right. I see. And then the other one goes here instead. All right. Oops. Oh no. What happened there? Uh-oh. Oh, maybe I had set that aside. I don't think that's needed. No. I think I had an extra one when I was moving things around. Okay, don't make me panic like that. I just saw a piece go flying out. Okay, this one doesn't feel like it's secured. There we go. Okay, that's an interesting pattern right there. The cheapest you can find is a Lantern Festival set is $160. Probably keep going up. Well, it's for sale now on Lego. Can't you just get it from the Lego the group? The pond layout is brilliant. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm just wondering, are you trying to get it secondhand instead of just going to the Lego group, or because it's sold out? I think it might be sold out for a little bit, if that's why you're looking elsewhere. Because I think it's only 120 from the Lego store. So that's the other thing. Maybe you need to actually go into the Lego store. That's one of the things that I've been doing, is that I told you there's 3 Lego stores here. And yeah, so for me, it's kind of like, if I wasn't able to get it online, like the Elf Clubhouse is a good example of that. I wasn't able to get that online, so I would go to the Lego store every week and ask them, have you gotten the Elf Clubhouse in? And finally they did, and they held it aside for me. Because that's the other thing is, you know, when you build a rapport and you get to know these people, then, you know, they'll set something aside for you because, you know, you're a regular customer. Okay, so one of these goes like that. And we've got these funky, these were also in Pirates of Barracuda Bay, these pieces here. Okay, now where's the second one? Okay, the other one is up here. Okay, so that's like some little rock sculptures along the way. You're going to Stone Ridge soon, so fingers crossed. Call them ahead of time. Call them and see if they will set it aside for you, because they might. Because that's the thing with that set being as popular as it is. And don't forget, AFOL Day is coming soon, so go before February 6th and find out when they actually get their shipments in. That's what I did too, is that our store gets their shipments in on Fridays, so I'll call Friday morning and ask them if a certain set has come in. That's how hardcore I am about Lego, which is kind of funny if you think about it. Okay, so I think this goes here, and set these down first. Yeah, put that one down first, and this one. Yeah, if you want this set, definitely I would call them, especially because you're driving from, oh, you know, the valley area. That's a long ways to drive. Yeah, I would call them and tell them you're driving a long way in, and they'll probably set it aside for you if they have it. Because that's the other thing, is you're in a market where there's a lot of Lego people and it's really popular. These are cool. These little angled curves. So this is, where's this going? This is going over here to cover that stud. Yeah. Oh, that's neat. So I've got 3 of these to cover. I was wondering how these would work. Okay. That's interesting. All right, so it covers the studs up. And then there's one that kind of comes over the ledge here. Okay, so let's see, where's the third one? I think if I'm reading this right, it will fit on this one. Oops, do I have this right? There we go. Nice. All right, now it says 4 of them, so where's the 4th one go? Okay, 4th one's over here. Wow, those are nice. Nice finished look. Yeah, it's too far to just drop in, definitely. Tell them, I think it's what, like an hour and 20 minutes for you to get there? Yeah, tell them, look, I'm not going to drive 120 minutes not knowing you've set it aside for me. Yeah, let me know if you get it. That would be awesome. Yeah, this is really cool. So we're working on some sub builds now, it looks like. I'm not sure what this is for. Oh, maybe this is going to be the platform for this this bowl. Maybe. I'm speculating. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, clearly there's some mixel joints going in, so this is going to be important. All right, so it told me to flip it around like this. Okay, so, all right, interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this piece before. Okay. And now we put the cheese wedges here. I think there's only 2, right? No, it says just 1. Okay. 1 cheese wedge. Let's see. The cheese wedge. Okay. So what's this for? All right, this is going in the corner over here. Okay. Mystery mixel joint thing. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, now we're having another so 1 by 1. Ah, here it is. Okay. Okay, so this is coming down over here. All right. I'm hesitating because I think, will that clear that? Oh, it does. Okay. I was worried because we just put that cover and I wasn't sure if it was going to hit it, but I should trust in the brick. I should trust it. Okay. All right, more of those little cover things. Here's one that goes here. I'm gonna have to get some of these pieces. Okay, this is interesting. Got 2 of these. This green. And the cover. And that is just sitting right here. Okay. Yeah, whatever. When something random like that shows up, you just kind of say, okay, I don't get it, but I'll put it there if that's where you want it. Same thing with this. We have a purple, like this lilac color, and this yellow. Oh, actually, was I supposed to put a rotator on? Yeah, I was supposed to put a rotator on. I was looking at the photo without looking at the instructions. Very important. Brickanista, you know better than that. Yeah, especially with this kind of rotator. Okay. Okay. And all right, doesn't really rotate, but I think, oh, I see. They want it at an angle. Okay, so let's see. They want it like this. I think, yeah. So this is interesting. They want this at an angle like this. So if you see how these studs follow this line, yeah, that's what they want. It's a little bit off with regard to the purple, but it's this angle that they want. Okay, and I guess you line up the purple like you normally would. And I want it here. Okay. Hopefully I got that right. I see. That's why they put the rotator on, so they could angle it. Interesting. Oh, these macaroni pieces. Okay. I don't know why I get so excited about these. Maybe because they're nice and curvy. Yeah, that's nice. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, okay, now we're going to cover that up. I see. That's why they wanted the curves. Maybe because they want the bowl to be angled. That's my guess. Because we still have all these red pieces. I'm assuming we're still going to make the bowl eventually. Okay. All right, what am I missing here? It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Why didn't they just put all 4 together? That makes no sense. It's like they said put 3 in. Why wouldn't they just say put all 4 in? I guess maybe it just makes it clearer in the photo. I don't know. All right, so, okay. Looks like this is going in the center. And 4 red dots. Now, for those of you who may be familiar with Chinese culture, red is a very auspicious color. Unlike in the US where it can signal danger, it's actually very much a good luck color in a lot of Asian cultures. Oh, we get to make the bowl. Okay, this is going to be fun. We're making the bowl, and one of the features in it is this ring, which is going to go, actually, I take that back, it's an ox, because this is the year of the ox. So we're making the ox. We are making the ox next. Let me see, what's the best way? I guess I could put it on this platform here. Okay. Let's see. In fact, I have been making a bowl, a banana bowl. I wonder if I can get some ideas from this to make the banana bowl a part of this. That would be funny, actually. I like my banana bowl. He's cute. And it's like 1x2 translucent red. Okay. I guess it makes a difference. Okay, the lighted brick is coming now. Okay, so first we put the lighted brick on here. This looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, this lighted brick. I'm stoked. This is going to be cool. Yeah. Yeah, I like it when they have different elements to just keep you engaged. Okay. I am looking for a 1x2, looks like translucent red. I think it's in here. There it is. Okay. Okay. All right, so I think this is the main body, and look at that light. I'm easily amused, though. right. Green. All right, that must be a designer's color. Why would that green be doing there? Okay, so it looks like we've got some slopes, some translucent red slopes. Yeah, I mean, this kit also has some just really interesting, colorful parts in there. 71. Okay. Looks like I have another sub build to work on. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Here's that cool brick that we were talking about. It's going to go there. That fireworks brick. That, I don't know, that looks like something I might want more of. So those dragon windows, did you end up ordering those? Or are those stickers? Because those dragon windows look awesome. Let's see. Got that. And two more of these translucent bricks, or slopes rather. All right. Ah, okay, so this apparently, there's the lighted brick. They want it on the side here. Why does it seem odd? Oh, I guess, oops, there we go. Yeah, it is a little higher up here because of the, they have a snot brick in the front. Okay. And then they say turn it around and put the slopes on here. You got them in bulk? Oh, lucky you. Those are cool pieces. All right, now we're building the same thing on the other side, it looks like. Because, yep, we have another one of those cool little bricks. All right, so now it looks like we get to build the other side, same thing. I'm just guessing. I mean, I probably should read the instructions, but I'm guessing it's the same as last time. With the, oh, what am I missing? Ah, here it is. I think I did this right. Let me see if I remembered correctly. Oops, I forgot the two gold. Yep, I forgot about these guys. There we go. Yeah, definitely need that little gold layer. That looks better. Okay, so this goes back onto the other side of the bowl. Very cool on both sides. And we're going to be putting in, it looks like a mixel joint. Yeah, looks like the mixel joint goes into the front. And then this, I think, is the tail. It's cute. It's definitely cute. All right, there we go. I don't know, I just like little characters like this. I think they're fun. Okay, what am I missing here? It looks like there's a gap. Why am I seeing a gap? Oh, I think this... Let me go back. Okay, yeah. This actually was supposed to go here. And then this goes here. Yeah, I was going to say that green didn't look right. All right, yeah. And now this fits. There we go. Okay. Oh, look at the legs. How cool is that? That's why we had this. Oh, very, very cool. Okay, so we're going to make 4 little legs. Okay, that's a great idea. Okay, I'm definitely going to remember this. Oops. Ah, it'd be good if I put the right color on Brickanista. Ah, all right. This is what happens when I talk and try to build at the same time. Uh-oh. One of these has a print on them. Is it supposed to have the print or not? No. Okay. There's an interesting print on there. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm supposed to look for the ones without a print. Oh, no, there's another one with a print. Okay, I think those print ones show up later. Okay, so I gotta take that off. It's a good thing I noticed. That could come and bite me later. Yeah, a lot of details in here. All right. Well, at least we got one leg done, right? It's gonna take. Okay. All right, there's 2 legs. Put those over there. 3 and 4. All right. Okay, so these are gonna go like this for the bull's feet or legs. Very, very cute. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. And you can see he's all lit up. That's fun. I'm already having a lot of fun with this. Oh, and look at how they're doing the tail. This tail's adorable because it's this with a little clip, a vertical clip. And I think this goes right onto this back for the tail. Oh, very cute. Oh, I see, and it can cover up the light. That's funny. So, okay. And I think, all right, so now we have another sub build. A lot of translucent red in here. Why is this not fitting right? There we go. Okay. And somehow there's a mixel. Oh, it's right below the mixel. Oh, okay. So all these snot pieces are to attach that. Okay. There we go. Very, very cool. Wow. That's bright. Okay, now it looks like the head's coming together. Okay, so... Oh, I see, because this is probably what's going to connect that little ring. Okay, another plain one, because I don't see the special markings on that. Like I said, we're making this little sub build. Okay. Looks like we have another red. All right, wait a minute before I do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it says. Okay. Another clip. And looks like it's vertical. That. Covering that up. Aha. All right, now here comes that special symbol. And, okay, why am I... Oh, I see. There we go. Like that. So we're making this on the side. And I think we're probably going to flip it over and do the other side. Yeah. Flip the other side. And do the same thing. Yeah, lots of really cool red pieces in this. Aha, now the bowl ring shows up. Right here. Ah, there we go. That's a pretty big ring for this bowl. All right. And the horns. Oh, okay. The horns go on the side here. Did I miss something though? This little translucent. Yeah, I missed that. What is that? Is that gold? Or is it translucent? I think it's shiny. It says I'm looking for a shiny piece. I guess it's this gold one. We'll put that there. Even though that's not really shiny. This isn't really shiny. I don't really see anything super shiny here. Nope, we'll go with that. Okay, so I got that in. And then we have, yeah, I think they meant that gold is supposed to be shiny, but it's not truly shiny. Okay, got the horns coming in. I mean, this is just some really interesting sculpting that they put in here. That's actually really nice. That's a nice little build. And then the mixel joint, as we mentioned earlier, that mixel joint goes right here. There we go. That is one nice ox. Very, very cool. And the ox will sit here, kind of at an angle, is my guess. If I can center it. There we go. Oh, and look at those dots. Fit perfectly on that. I don't know if you can see that from overhead. Let me see if I can angle it for the camera just a little bit. I'll move these minifigs out of the way. Can kind of see the angle here of the bull, how it sits right there on that platform. And I think that's the end of bag number 4. Perfect. Wow. That is so, so cool. Oh my goodness. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? I guess they're going to fill this in later. I guess these portions are going to fill in later. Yeah, because it does say it's exposed. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. this this is so much fun. And I will say that, I'm half Chinese, half Japanese, or a portion with some Polynesian or Korean or something mixed in there. But oh my gosh, this this has just been really heartwarming for me. I have, an affinity for Asian things, and really proud of my Chinese heritage as well as my Japanese heritage, and Maori too. So, wow. I'm so excited. This is great. I have another set that I didn't build from last year, which is I think the dragon dance or the lion dance. So I may do that closer to the Chinese New Year, which I think, if I remember right, I think it's like February 6th. Let's take a look. When is Chinese New Year? 2021. February 12th. So, that's what we should do. I should talk to Joriel Builds because we're doing right now the 13th and the 14th, but Friday the 12th is Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year. Okay, I'm going to send him an email. Maybe we'll do the 12th, 13th, and 14th. We'll do the 12th for Lunar New Year, the 13th getting ready for Valentine's Day, and the 14th is Valentine's Day. Yeah, isn't this amazing so far? Yeah, I think if you do decide to get this, Cornado, I think you'll really enjoy it. I've really had fun with it. Okay, so let me ask you. I'm trying to decide if I should stream on Saturday to keep working on this, because if not, then I would wait until next Thursday. So I don't know. I guess you and is it who else is watching right now? I think Brickman Mosaic Art. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe I should do this Saturday. I have a meeting on Saturday at 3 o'clock, I think. No, 1 o'clock. I have a meeting at 1 o'clock with Toastmasters. So maybe I'll do it right after that. Saturday, because you can always watch the recording too. Saturday, I'm guessing that meeting will be done. Maybe I'll start around 6. If I do Saturday around 6, then I could get a good solid 4 hours in. I could probably do another 3 to 4 bags, because this will probably take 3 streams to do, is my guess. Because this was 4 bags in 3 hours, which is actually pretty good. That's pretty fast. You're always around? Okay. Well, since they're not having the Pro Bowl this weekend, I'm going to still work on the Apocalypseburg, but that's an 18 bag one. So I'm going to have to do, I think, definitely twice a week for that. So, okay. I think I'll do that. I think Saturday I'll do part 2. I'm going to shoot for 6 o'clock. Let me double check my schedule and make sure nobody has put anything on my schedule for that. I think the cool thing is with COVID, it's like, where else are you going to go? Right? What else are you going to do? I think we're all kind of in the same boat. Okay, so I do have that meeting at 1 o'clock on Saturday. So I'm going to say if that takes a couple hours and then I could still get some errands done and such. Yeah, I think I'm going to start at 6 o'clock. 6 p.m. I'm going to put it on my calendar. 6 p.m. on Saturday. We'll do a YouTube, because I also need to build up my presence on YouTube anyway, because I think I'm up to 35 followers right now, something like that. 38. Okay, I'm up to 38. So maybe I can keep working on this festival and still work on that and continue on. Okay, Good. Good. This is awesome. All right. So back to my full face again. Hello. So as you know, we worked on the spring lantern set. This always confuses me when I see the video show up. So anyway, the spring lantern set. Actually, you can't see that, can you? Hold on. I've got two screens. I think that's the problem. There we go. Now you can see it. There's the spring lantern set. And I know I was just looking at the video of me looking at something in the air. It just shows you I'm tired. I think it's all goes with the territory when you're streaming. It's kind of like one day just kind of folds into the next. But I do like YouTube for the fact that I don't have to worry about being rated or having to keep hydrating because somebody asks me to hydrate. So I may start moving more over towards YouTube. I think part of the problem is I have to get to 100 subscribers. So then that way I can have my own vanity URL and it opens up a couple different things. So I'm just going to keep plugging along. So I will be back Saturday at 6 p.m. on YouTube. I will put it out on my Discord server. I'll let the Tricky Lug people know too. And I will still stick with my Thursdays at 9 too. So I think if I stream this Saturday, and we should be done by next Thursday. So thanks again. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. This is the Brickanista Broadcast Network. And as you can see, I just have fun building, enjoying my time, especially during COVID, being able to work on something positive in these trying times. So thanks again. Really appreciate everybody for being here. I know that you could be doing other things, but you're hanging out with me, so I appreciate you. Thank you again, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.